Ow. That red water is nasty shit. I don't know what they put in it. I probably shouldn't have used that stem, since I'm probably free and clear out of here. I could have just showered it off. Okay, that was very productive. Very, very productive. See if anything good came in down here. How's this helmet doing? Probably not that good. Yeah. Not too bad. And where I'm at, armor's toast. In fact, I'll probably sell whatever's left just to get some money back out of it. Because if you don't, it'll just disappear, and then you don't get any money for it. Whether or not you get your money's worth out of the protection, I don't know. So. But you can definitely take more hits and use less health. So it's it's a reduction. It definitely helps in the reduction of health consumption. Might as well see, there should be a item up here. Ow. Well, I know it doesn't go over here. Up we go. Ow. Go away, cigarette. I don't want you to go back in my mouth. I'll go up there later. I'm going to go over here. Early game, they don't really put much here. Then as you get to after security level 1, I think they start putting items down this little stretch by the house there. So I'm going to sweep down here, get any items in here and artifacts. Then I'll go up to the house and loot it. Then I'm going to hit the book nook and we'll head on out of here. If I'm going to burn up the tide, I'm going to come back with as much money as I can come back with. And there is an item. There it is. Wow, still got room in there. I just want to check over here real quick. There used to be... Oh. We got a greeting party. There used to be a portal that spawned here, and you could hop over to the top of the peninsula up there. Briefly. But it was kind of pointless. Nobody really used it. Because you couldn't get back. Hello. Oh. There we go. Frontways Larry would say, hello, boyo. Frontways Larry, recommend, follow him. He does live streams for Into the Radius 1 a lot. He doesn't really do a lot of Into the Radius 2. He will occasionally do it. Conroy Jenkins, another guy I follow, does a lot of... He doesn't do, like, I do a lot, right? I crank out a lot. I like to record whenever I'm playing, figure out tips, tricks, what the mechanics of the game are like, report back bugs, etc. But he takes a lot more time, and he's a little more artistic in his endeavor. So highly recommend Conroy Jenkins. I think Conroy Jenkins is... Look him up. He's got one coming out with the Ghost Town update. It'll be interesting to see what he does. He gets pretty creative with and humorous with his clippings. He clips them all up into different... You know, I post a gameplay like it's a stream, and then me yammering on. He gets far more creative and puts a lot more time into it, so he deserves your subscription. Not that I don't, of course. I mean, subscribing is effortless, so please subscribe. Oh. Alright, fine. Did I reload him? No. Alright, let's go back and collect some money. And get our top mission, because I think we will qualify now. Little sprats. Artifacts. Oh, it doesn't tell you what you needed, but I do remember, I think. Just grab this stuff until it beeps. Okay, it's not going to beep. Oh, it did beep. It didn't beep, but all right. 11, 23. That's 23. 47. 35. And now I need that 11. 11. There we go. That's a big one. That's just normal reward. And we got our extract the case mission. And let's do this one. So all security points, all side missions do give you security points regardless of the top mission that you have, and you just got to have enough security. So they collect on the side regardless. Used to not be that way. It used to be. And we got another sample delivery. Okay. So item search, teacup, tin can, and wrench. So we sell. Yeah, tin can. Sell, sell, sell. Well, maybe not sell. I gotta check this out first. Teacup, tin can, and wrench. I'm surprised I didn't get any teacups. Teacups and tin can used to be the toy blocks. Used to be all you ever collected. Okay, we accept the new one. Come here. There we go. 35 and 47. Shoot, I just piled them all. $35. I don't think anything. I don't have another 47, so we'll have to wait for that. And item, teacup, toy cube, and laundry soap. Toy cube. So teacup and laundry soap will get me that one. And we can go do the case, and this we save with the ammo. Everything else is getting sold. Now, like normal in a normal game with all the settings normal, enemies normal, all that stuff. I've said it before in other videos of this series. You know, save the items. Save two or three deep of each type, you know. Because then when those missions roll along, you can just fulfill them right there. But you do so at the sacrifice of money along the way, so you got to wait for them to, you know. So I like to, I've just come to the habit of, I need the money now because I'm going to have to go buy ammo, or I need the money now because I've got to go buy stims. Whereas normal, you might be able to stock up on stims. You might be able to... Let's do 2 more of those. This is a lot. Actually, we'll do even a couple more than that because this is a long mission. And I can now probably... Let's see, I'm going to need to buy... I'm going to have to do it without the M9, I think. I think we're okay on the SKS. Stock up on that one. And we're good on the 9x18. Let's see. How much do I need? 3,000 plus 1, 2, plus a laser sight. That's the minimum. So I need 4,600. Yeah, I'm not too far off. Not too far off. Oh, I need food too. Let's do that. Long journey, a lot of crackers. Straighten out some ammo here. I'll bring these along. Nope, come here. Let's just put them in here. .556 tracer, that's this guy. Do I need? Yeah, he's full. Since I don't have a box for that. Remember, I have that mag. Go. A tracer? Yeah. Tracer. 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 Okay, health of the guns. We need a little cleanup. Awesome, got a full box. The ammo I gathered previous canceled out, and that got me that mission. So that's where you get a few bucks savings. Okay, 426. That's not long enough. Well, it might be. I can probably at least clear the well, no, if I clear the compound, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. And then So I'm just thinking through my head, right? So I've got a tide where the bridge on the right side of the forest is clear right now. It's easy walk up to the compound area where I need to go to snipe at those guys, but that takes a good few minutes to do. So that's going to bring this down to like, 5 hours left in the tide by the time I get them whittled down quite a bit. And then I got to go hop around to another spot on the back side of the compound. Let me describe what's going on in my head here. I'm just saying, if you're starting this game scratch and you get this case mission, do it at the beginning of a tide. That's just the best way to go. So I got to go here. After you go to this spot, they're going to send you to another spot over. I think it's over here. And then you got to check a sensor out there, and then they send you to another spot right down here. And along the way, there's enemies. There's lots of enemies. So to get to this spot, you're up on this hill right here, and you fire down into the compound to clear as many as you can. Outside of the compound, just sniping them, because they will be firing at you. And you go down, get this, then come over here to that spot. There'll be enemies fighting right here that you got to deal with. Or is it right here? No, it's right here. Right here, you fight a bunch of enemies. Then the next spot is down behind these houses. And there's a bunch of enemies you got to fight here. And then the final one is coming over to here, which is a portal on top of a floaty earth thing. And then you get in the portal and it puts you in here. And hopefully you've cleared most of them out, and then you can just take off the couple stragglers that are in here and get your case, and you're done. That takes a long time. There's a lot of enemies to deal with along the way. And if you do that at the beginning of a tide, that gives you maximum amount of time to finish it. And you will be working through the night, probably. You have the shelter to take a break if you want. But in my case, I could go up and probably clear this, probably even hit this first waypoint, possibly even hit this waypoint. But then I'll be out of time, and I'll have to duck into the shelter. In which case, the tide will come, and then I'll have to fight with a bunch of brand new guys right here, which is fine because I haven't fought them yet anyway. And then I'll do that, and then I'll go over do this, and then I'll hop over here and clear this, finish clearing this out. Then I would have to, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I could do this right now, actually. I could at least do this first waypoint. Well, no, I can't. So then what will happen is all these guys in here reappear. And when they reappear, I have to go up here again to clear them all out again before I can go over. It's just an extra step, an extra cost that I don't want to have to deal with. So I'm going to do this with a brand new tide. The likelihood of me having to clear those guys out twice in a row just to get one mission is a little bit insane. I got to plug in my headset here. We will sleep till 7 just to get level set, and sleep till, I'll do 7 again to give me time to get through, because I got to get through the bridge again. I just realized I probably need some heavier food than crackers, so I'm going to get another Sprat. And I need to shower before I go over there. Okay, there we go. Let's see, we got 7, 15, 15. Okay. This may take me at least a day and a half. And I'm gonna grab... I'm stocking up this time, man. I do not want to be out of stems and having to come back. Just to make sure the tide did roll. 2 days, 7 hours. Yep. So in normal mode, the tide is 3 days and I think 1 hour. And I'm not going to clear the guys up at the house up here. They're likely not to bother me when I come back. I'm going to come back along this same path I'm going. And so the goal will be just clear everybody I can clear on the way up. It's floating on me. You know what I didn't get and I gotta go back to get? Shit. Come on. Shit. Fuck off, you guys. Jesus Christ, I gotta go get some armor. What the hell is going on with this? Shit. Oh, ouch. I thought I was right here. Run. I'm just gonna run back, shower. Come on. Frickin' out of shape. Bleeding, who cares? Just run. Run, Forrest. Run. We're not gonna die. Okay, totally mismanaged that. The security level 1 spawns just kind of lull you into a sense of security, and then you come out here level 2 and it's like, damn, there's like 3 more enemies. And those creepers really making me want to bring a shot again just to deal with the damn creepers. They're hard to deal with. I'm not quick enough on the hip fire with that weapon. Or any weapon for that matter. Other than shot. A little more forgiving. Whew. Okay. We're going to go out and do a little better. Nope, that's not what I'm grabbing. Thank you. Oh. My magazine. What happened? Magazine's back. I swear it was not there. I'm gonna have to. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not back. I just didn't put it in. Okay. I want another one of these. Thank you, because that's probably. It's not gone yet. Gone enough. Gonna sell this. For 90. Now I want to get another box of that. God, I don't know how I could have possibly done this. Oh, it's empty. Possibly done this with economy set on low. Just no way. Okay, we're gonna sell these back. This is why you keep even empty Sprat can. 20 bucks. Okay, so I've got more this. I drop one? No. Yeah. Get rid of that one. All right. Reset and go. Not announce ourselves quite so much now that it's lighter. Not too much longer.
Time to work.
There he was. So much better when you can see. I need money. Is that a dude? No, that's a tree. Whatever. It's so hilarious. I wear glasses and I have progressive lenses because I have a near side, far side problem, right? So I kind of got to lift my head to see some things clearly at a distance. So I raise my head a little bit. Oh, it's so much like real life. Is my point. Ouch. Son of a bitch. Nothing worse than having to use a stim because of frickin' that crap. It makes it, it's like you're in the real world. It's so cool how the lenses have the same effect in VR as they do in real life. Of course, why wouldn't they? But let's see if I can find where I dropped. Come on, buddy, move, will ya? Where did I drop this mag at? I can't remember exactly where I reloaded, but I know I ran back this way and ducked behind here. Or did I duck behind here? Maybe I'll just watch this video back and see where I dropped it and pick it up another day. I know I really don't want to invest in another one. Let's just do one more look back here. Maybe I dropped it sooner than I thought. Back here somewhere. Oh, that's just so disappointing. They're pretty good about, making the things you drop have a little glint to them. So, where in the hell did I drop it? The SKS definitely has more stopping power with the ammo. Oh, fuck off. Seriously? He's in between the fence, shooting me in between the fence. Can't believe they're not charging up on me.
Lighting him. Say goodnight.
All right. Thank you for a return of 1 stim. Took me 2. Thank you for my ammo. 5 more shots. Is there any money up here? Usually ash or something. 9x18. Tracer. That's it. Ugh. This layout feels a little different from the last beta and this release. They moved some stuff around a little bit. Oops. Nope. All right, we want to go up this way. How are we doing on health? Not too great. Let's start. Oh, shit. I didn't pull the trigger. That's why you put them on safety, right? Honest, Dad, I had it on safety. Oh, that's in poor taste. Okay. That ain't me. That ain't me. No, that is me. Damn, you feel real close, dude. Spooky shit. Okay. The SKS and aim down sight is kind of broken. It sometimes you pull up and it drifts. I want him to get good and close because I'll miss his orb if I do it too far away with the iron sights. Oh, come on, get up to my face, please. Why do you pull down? I didn't pull down. I can't snipe if you keep behaving that way, gun. There he goes. And let's clean him up. Okay. He wanted to go back home. Oh, look at that SKS magazine. Would have been nice if he came along earlier. Saved me $200. All right, let's see how long it took just to get through the bridge. Came out here at like what 8:30, and the wrench. Come on, did they fix it? They didn't fix it. It's still broke. I thought they fixed it. It's gone. Sometimes you can get that out. Not sure what the trick is, but sometimes you can get it out. Hey, that'll save me a M9 magazine. Alright, we're gonna go up to the top and see if we can snipe some of these guys. There's usually a couple down here to the right and a couple over here to the left. See if I can see them better with the scope. That's one down. 15 shots later. Shit. You know what I might do? Let's... Damn, he's been hitting me and I have not been getting the feedback that he was hitting me. We'll do one more. Up in the sniper's nest. You got to do the breath hold. It makes a big difference. Even if you're holding the scope still. Stand up, expose myself a little bit. That sounded bad. Tell you who I'd like to get is the guy on the very far end down there. I don't know if I can see him from here. He's right down there on the far corner. I'm just gonna stand up here loud and proud. No, don't throw it over your shoulder when you don't use it on your shoulder. Is there anybody else I see down in there that I want to get before it gets dark? I mean, that was the 3 primary guys. There's still a machine gunner in there, and he's usually back over here somewhere. Sometimes he comes over, though. And then there's a sniper on the backside of the house, usually. But you can't get him from here. But he's not too hard to get once you get in there. There he is. Need the scope out. Shit. Shit. Oh, fuck off, you dude. Jesus Christ, he just freaking knocked my ass down. See, and the fact that they're that good against us. Shit. It's up. There he goes. Jesus. Alright, so he's a major contributor to problems once you go in there. So that was... took too many stims, but that was productive. Now there's a Juggernaut machine gunner in there and probably a fragment or two. But much more manageable. And then I can get the guy on the far side corner once I get over to the other side here. Whoop. I've never been able to get him from here, but there's a possibility you could maybe see. Yeah, no, you can't get the guy from here either. So I'm not going to go through the water. Oop. Alright, so now we got the first part of the mission. I am seriously hurting for stims, of course. So bailout plan would be hit this shelter, hit the portal over here by the shelter, go back home and get some more stims. What are you going to do? Snipers can hit you when you can't see them at all. Sometimes the machine gunner will take shots at you, but he can't get to you. Yeah, there's that guy.
Attacking the target.
There he goes. Nighty night, my friend. That's what happens when you can see them. Is that a... No, it's a Glock. Actually, go the other way. This is the M9. There's a mess coming up. Once I get past this area and go up there, I'm going to be in creeper hell. So smoke them if you got them. Used to be a stim here, like in normal loot distribution, but they took it away. In the game distribution, sorry, not the item, not the loot distribution, but the game itself would always provide a stim here. That guy's critical, by the way, if you're ever doing this thing. You have to, you really need to take care of that guy in the corner. Shit, run. Oh, shit. These little fuckers ruin my day every time. That little business is, gotta tell you, wow. Every time, every freaking time. I really could use a stim. I should have used the tracer rounds. Oh well. We need to get... Good. Okay, we are fresh out of stims. I'm going to get this spot up here because we should be relatively safe to get the sensor cleared. Relatively safe. And then we can run over to the portal by the shelter and get back down south. Buy some more stims and get my ass back up here again. I don't even know. Do I have enough money to buy stims? This is the problem. See? This is the freaking problem. There's another one. Oh, come on, I'm shooting right at him. Must not be at him. Sometimes you think it's the gun flash, but it's actually a reflection. I don't know what the hell is going on. Tracer rounds are cool. I can't afford to be hit by him again.
Lighting him up!
Let's get in here and regroup. Yummy ammo for a future gun. Can't wait for that gun to show up. Ah, shit. It's gonna be a problem. I gotta clear these guys to get...
Swapping mags.
Shit. Me too. Let's swap mags together.
Engaging.
say goodnight.
Jesus Christ, it's doing it again. That is so frickin' annoying. So flippin' annoying.
Come on, show yourself.
Just a minute. No, come here.
Swapping mags.
All right. You little shit. Try that again. I don't want to go out there like this because that creeper will kill me. I just need him to come by the window one more time. One. Oh, come on. Ah, shit. Just right there. There he goes. Okay. Whew. Okay, now I need... Okay. Let's clean this a little bit. Clean this a little bit. Clean this a little bit. Nope, come here. Okay. All right, let's hope I survive here. I should be able to. Saving just in case. No, don't engage. Don't engage. Done. Now we're getting down to this portal down here. Right here. Oof. There still could be a danger up here because I have not cleared over here, so I got to be ready to run again. fact, I am running. Nobody. Very good. Next half of this mission is difficult. This is just the beginning. Whoa, right into the... There we go. I didn't spawn there, I walked into it. Okay. Did I pick up anything? I did. I've got a few things to sell. It might pick me up at least my stims that I need. 35 and 47. I did not get a 47. I didn't get any items, did I? No, just an 11. So I can sell that. Teacup, toy cube, and laundry soap. Perfect. Thank you. Got a mission. I am good. That's nice. That's a lifesaver right there. By the way, in low mission rewards, that is probably one of the highest rewards you get. It's so bad. Toy cube, wrench, and tin can. I don't have any more. All right. I can sell that too because I already got sufficient. Yeah, that's an extra stem. Sweet. All of it in stems. Five, 4, 5. Oh, those are FMJs. These... Okay. And this can go right there with that, whatever. Okay. So how are we doing? 74. Got 200 there, so we're good. We're good. We're good. We can get through this. We can do this. We can do it. I can do it. You can do it. Now, what we got left untied? All right, got to do this. Got to finish it up. Luckily, it's an easy walk up there. There is a portal after the bridge I could use, but unfortunately, I really shouldn't use it yet because it drops you right in the middle of a lot of shit. So what I'm thinking I'm just having to hoof it all the way up there. Hoof it up there, get into the shelter, because that's going to be hot and hard as it is. And if it's still night, probably sleep a couple hours to bring the sun up and finish this mission up. I like how they made this black now. I think I mentioned that in the last video. Right in the middle of the road. It's pretty clean if I hang to the right. If I go left over here, there could be a problem with the guys down at the house down there, but maybe it might be a good idea to clear the way. I think it might be a good idea to clear the way here. Of course, you put an anomaly exactly behind cover. Of course you do. Shit. Here they come. Shit. Those orbs are so hard to hit with iron sights, especially when under pressure. Could use another stim, but that would be a little bit of a waste. I don't want to waste 1 ounce of these things.
Target in sight.
So he's down behind the fence down there. Okay, not a good way to go.
Attack!
Shite.
Fire!
Where in the hell did you come from?
Target in sight.
Shit, I'm already through the stims. Just one spot. Oh. Oh. And that's already empty. I hope there's a stim in here. There's got to be a stim in here. There's usually a stim in here. That looks like a stim to me. Oh, yes. That's what the doctor ordered. Another sense of the game and the design that I'm getting is they aren't putting out as many random stims. Because if you just go straight, if you don't play the game to just do a bunch of side missions. Oh, look at that. That's a rail for my G36. If you don't play just doing straight up missions and you do a bunch of side missions and you take your time and stuff like that, you take the loot of the initial seed, all the free stims that you get, like this one, regardless of the difficulty level. They do sustain you if you just stick to the missions. To some level, anyway. Where is this thing? Oh, it's down the basement. I definitely want it because I need money. I think my dude is right down here. Come here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. 47. Sweet. Well, I already did that one, didn't I? 762? Yep. We are loaded up right now on 762 though, so we are good. Okay. Fort fell. I wouldn't mind taking this guy out up here. He was at the portal when I jumped through it. Because these guys, if they're here, will flank me tomorrow. Ooh, and then maybe a stim? Yes. Alright. I now feel like I can survive. I will survive. I will survive. Little Diana Ross going on in the background. If it wasn't for you, I don't know the words to the song, except I will survive. I think in interest of time, I'm not gonna sleep because it'll just be a couple minutes here and brighten up a little bit. But we gotta push down through the row of houses here. Seven 6-2, yes please. Come on, you little bastard. Son of a bitch.
Firing.
Oh my god.
Engaging.
Holy balls. They just came out of the freaking woodwork. Alright, we're going to see if we can post up here and hopefully not get shot through the window here. Shit, he's gonna... Fuck. Yeah, I knew that was a risk.
Say good night.
Gotta watch that window.
Target in sight.
Okay, that's just a shoddy. Where is he? There he is.
Firing.
Alright, so I think I saw one other mimic and then this mother over here. Come over here, buddy. I'm out. Come here.
Target in sight.
Shit. What is the story with that? Point blank range to the head. Can't do that close range to him, I guess. Alright, that's a blue. Nope. No, what are you grabbing for? I want you to eject the mag. Go in the skinny one, not the big one, please. Alright. There's more. Oh, there's so much more. All right, let's go up here. Come on. Get in. There we go. Creepy statues. Creepy ash statues. Get it? Ha ha ha. Creepy ash. This can be a dangerous window. Let's see. Nobody? Maybe I drew everybody out. I hear a fragment. Gotta watch out up here. Sometimes one can sneak in on you. Okay, this isn't as hard as it's been in the past with enemies on very high. They've really reduced the overall percentages, I think. Don't see or hear anybody, which is fantastical. All we gotta do is go stand by this thing. Bleep. And a new bell. I don't know what the bell is. I wonder if that's gonna be a story element. Go check out this house, and then I'll go over and get the anomaly and jump through the...
We've got hostiles.
Yeah, we do.
Firing.
Just a minute, I'm gathering some ammo. May not have to deal with him.
Show yourself.
Yeah, I guess I will.
Engaging.
I'm not going to deal with them down there right now. Stim? Yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Keeping me in the game. Come here. All right. Worthy stop. How is that for health? He needs a little scrub. Nothing like doing this out on the front porch where everybody can start shooting. Yeah, you want to go home? Go home then. Alright, we're just gonna skip those guys. So that house you can't get inside, that house you can't get inside, just for the new folks. That one you can, and the other one. This is where we are headed. Floating Earth thingy. Should be relatively safe, I think, now that we cleared those guys. So we got an anomaly, artifact anomaly mission here. Artifact mission. I think it's just an artifact retrieval mission. And we're getting some other ones. That's a nice pricey 59. Come on. These little bumps, man. See one up there. And of course, the jug. Ooh, that kind of blips. Almost dropped it. Yes, it got it. Good, good, good. Up that way somewhere. Yep. Oh, there it is. Number 2. Mission items up here. Hey, I got an artifact mission too. That's awesome. 47 and 35, I think. Is that it? That's it. Now check out. It used to be a pack of cigarettes and a lighter. Now you get an SKS to bring in with you if you so want. Which I very well... Well, I'm going to get an AK out of this, so... I don't think I'm going to do that. In 10 rounds, which is nice. Gonna check, make sure we need to heal you up. I need to give you some more food. Feed the guns. Got 10. Got 10. Shouldn't need... I'll leave him here for another time because there's going to be a couple stashed weapons I can pull out of this. Here we go. Whoa. Interesting look in here. The light is weird. Super weird light in here. It's like a black light or something.
Is it lunchtime yet?
Yeah, it's lunch. So I don't know who that is out there. I have no lights on, right? Should just be... Let me sneak around back here. Couple dude. That guy's dangerous dude, which we got rid of. That dude's a dangerous dude.
Firing!
Which has a hard problem with Aunt Sally explodey heads. I thought that was his eyes.
Target in sight!
I love how they come around like people would. Keep you full. Yeah, Aunt Sally's kind of evil looking. The exploding heads don't really hurt that bad, which is shocking. You wouldn't think that would be the case, but they don't do too much damage. There's going to be another dude here. you get to know where the spots are. There can sometimes be a dude right in that hallway there. I don't know if I'd be able to see him from here anyway, but...
Target in...
there he is.
Attacking the target!
And that's the first real time in the forest where you start to see some folks in buildings, mimics in buildings. That's the first real one that like ever, at least during this gameplay anyway, that was tucked away like that inside a building. Gonna happen a lot in the next episode, because the next episode I'll be going into Patrore's outskirts. See if he left anything up here. Nope. That's the case beeping. I don't know if you heard it on the video or not, but it's up in the main house there. There can also be a dude in here. There he is. Really good laser, huh? Might have to file that one on a bug report. Jeez, laser's right on his forehead and it shoots to the right. Alright, we'll convert this back to single shot. Alright, back in the stim business. And we got another item mission too. Anomalous item mission. So we're going to clean house going back with this big mission. Oh, they used to put a stim here. Or here. No stim at all though. Clever. Why are you falling? Why? Why are you falling? Weird. Yep. This guy shocked me one time. There was a dude in here. Should have peeked in through the window. You can walk out there and peek in through the window to get him. There's the item I was looking for. AK-74N. So that will replace this guy. I got 3 mags for it. Tracer. Just have to afford the ammo. Unfortunately, not modded, so I can't use a... SKS's sights are better than the AK's sights. So, I don't know. I'll get a feel for it. Probably carry this guy out. Nope. Trickster. Alright. Glock. 9x19. What is that? AKS-74U stash. No stock. Evidently, well, this is completely incomplete, but we can carry that back there, which is good. That it? Okay, I feel good about this. Good run, no deaths. Get home and reload out for Adventures in Patorsk Outskirts. I wonder what they're going to do with it. They got to do something with this. This kind of cool little spot out here. Come out here. You got a little rail bump out here, just hanging out up there. You can jump up there and get on top up there. Not all the way, but you know, just up on the rails there. Put an item up there or something for us to go get. That would be cool. Man, if they do half or a third of this PC VR game in the Quest standalone, this will be a phenomenal game on the standalone. I don't know how I can do it, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, let's just run. He's way too frickin' slow. Oh. That's all serious good money. I missed that. Did I miss that? I did not miss that. No. I don't miss blue boxes. Ah. Now they got a bell in the middle of the road, reflector in the middle of the road. Oh, magazine. I'm gonna have to buy another one, but thing is, I only go 3 deep, but very rarely will I go 3 deep, but it has been known to happen. If I didn't drop it during the gunfight, then maybe I dropped it while I was walking. Sometimes you can hit something in your pouch here and knock it out. Seriously? Where were you guys when I was coming up? I cleared all you guys out for just that purpose. Ouch. Okay, Was not expecting that. Guess I left a couple guys behind. That would be a great welcoming committee when I go back in there. But I'll probably just let the tide roll, so they'll be gone. There we go. So sometimes there's a little bug. So if you close the mission, go back to the, up in the upper left there, you can go back to the main menu and go back. It'll reload. Or if you drop the item and pick it up, it'll reload. Or if you just do another one that maybe you have, it'll reload. Hey, I can maybe try this out just for kicks. Just for shittles and replace. Maybe I don't get my M9 and use that for a minute. Mission artifacts. This will put me over the top real quick. 35 and 47. And I'll have the distortion mask in Pechorsk. Sample container. Got lucky I didn't have to go hunt around for that. I was at that house where the case mission sent me. And tin can. Toy block. Wrench. $11 and $23. Spoon, tin can, and padlock. Well, I got a spoon. No padlock, no tin can. What artifacts are we looking for? 11 and 23. This is neither. That's not one of them. So we're getting rid of that stuff. The bison. I used to like the bison. I still kind of like the bison. I do like this. I got to get used to the sight thing. It's a little weird. But I like the sights. That's the problem. So I just got to get used to it. Now I kind of regret throwing away those Fort 17. I didn't know they were going to give us one. I mean, I got 1, 2, That's probably good enough. I don't go that deep on that stuff. That's what she said. All right. Say bye-bye to the PM. I probably won't use the fort, but it depends on what I want to invest this money in. He just wants to go home there. So I can get rid of a couple of those. In fact, I know I can get rid of one of those. This, yeah. I'll keep it just in case, but I don't need that on there. It's kind of a cool looking gun. Can put a silencer on it. What's the damage? 21.6. Okay. Yeah. Now, got mags for this. Yeah, the sights are just as good. I mean, it's that, right? AK, no, that's the AKM. It's that. Yeah. So actually, the SKS is better. With that, I'm gonna probably stick with the SKS. Be honest. Might just take the money for this. Although, I got 30 round mags for this. And it takes the same ammo as this, so it's essentially shooting the same gun. Alright. What do I need? I resent having to buy that. I got 150, got 33. I did pretty good with that. I don't need to buy any more ammo for that. I'm gonna need some more. Oh yeah, I did really good with that actually. Or no, I didn't. That's empty. So I need more of this and more SKS. Yep, I thought I had something. What did I buy? 400. There we go. Why does it do that? Interesting. Sometimes when I pass a magazine between, it drops me down. I don't know why. I'm not hitting the joystick at all. Somewhere out there is a lonely G36 magazine with 30 rounds of waiting for their destiny to be fulfilled. Okay. What else might I need? Oh yeah, I need a box of this and a box of this. And I was thinking I might keep this to swap out to a different scope, but so I'll keep it for a little bit. We'll see. I got a reserve judgment on the current scope arrangement. It's better on the sniper, kind of the longer rifle, but the shorter one I end up. I don't know. I just reserve judgment. Not ready to make up my mind yet on that. And I'm gonna need another. No, get down a little bit. Get down a little closer. There we go. That looks a lot better when they're stacked tight like that. That's what she said. All right. I need a little more food and some more stims. We are going to Pechorsk. And we need to be stocked up. Because it's quite the walk. Not something you can say, oh shit, I ran out of stems. I'm going to go back and get some more. Bad enough walking across the entire forest for it. And same goes for food. This can just go back to the home base. Pechorsk is a journey. There's no shortcut. You can't get to Pechorsk from here yet. There is. It's on the map that there's a line from home to Pechorsk, but you can't use it yet. So they haven't. Whatever it is, they haven't implemented what you need yet. First 9x39 is starting to appear. Whoops. Can't hit both at the same time. That's my menu command in Steam. Tracer rounds. Wait, why doesn't that have... There we go. Can't believe I'm going with the Fort 17 instead of an M9, but I mean, what I say, 4,600 to do that? Yeah, still don't have it. So that's fine. I can go in Pachorsk with this. We'll be good. I don't use the M9 like a tremendous amount anyway. Just like I don't use this a tremendous amount. So... And I think we're good on ammo. That's 4 mags. Plus I got 2 full right there. How are we doing on toothbrush? Still pretty good. And how are you on cleanliness? He's pretty good. Everybody's full, fat, and happy. Clean enough. And I got portable cleaning supplies. All right. Well, this has been Oman Gamer. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, hit like and subscribe down below. Next step, this is part 3. You'll see part 4. I will be going into the new map with nightmare-ish kind of settings. I have determined at this point mission rewards normal, loot distribution normal, and item prices normal, with all the other nightmare settings, and then just to have an additional kicker to make it harder. Enemy count to very high. It's doable. You can progress that way. I think I could have progressed that way. I wouldn't probably quite have every little detail that I have now, but it would be approximately where I'm at right now if I did that. Check this out real quick. Oh yeah, he's toast. I'm gonna go get a new one of these, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.